Hello guys, welcome to another FR Legends video. Today I'm going to be covering the basics and just showing you around this game, doing a little overview. So yeah, let's check it out. So here's the garage, and you can see my car that I have customized. You can do a lot of customizations if you just tap once. You can see that you could do like body kits, set it up, and then you can customize a lot of things. As you can see, you can customize almost everything. You can customize the hood, all the like panels. You can customize the rims, even the interior. As you can see, the shifter, handbrake, everything. There is a first person mode. You do roll cages, you can do engine, turbo. You can also edit how the camber on your tires, which is pretty cool. And that is free, but any upgrade you will have to pay with cash that you earn by doing events and stuff. But yeah, so you can basically customize everything. There's multiple cars to customize as well. I'll go through all the cars right here. This one's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's one of the fastest cars in the game. This is one I've been looking at. But yeah, as you can see, there is loads of cars that you can buy to be customized. If you do want to buy a car, you will have to have a free slot. It's called a car slot, and they do cost quite a bit, and you can only have 3 slots at a time. So you can only have 3 cars that you can own at a time. This is the one I'm saving up for. This is the last one. Not necessarily saving up for, because I can easily get the money for it. I'm just saving up coins for it. But yeah, so that's all the cars, and how you get coins is by pressing play and going into the modes. And basically, if you complete them with high points, that will allow you to get the max cash in each one. So yeah, here's the tutorial thingy. It shows you how to drive, brake with the basic controls, the starter controls. You can obviously change them, and then it shows you how to play and what all the icons are. But yeah, so that tutorial. Practice is basically you can select any track that you have owned or that you buy, and you can have up to 4 AI cars to do tandems with. And then solo runs, just picking any track and then doing a solo run by yourself and just getting the max points. Battle is where you basically tandem with a AI, and whoever gets the most points wins, and then you can get quite a lot of money that way. And then there is, I don't have anything for this, but there is gymkhana, which is super fun and a very great way to get coins. It's also multiplayer, which you have to pay for. Pretty good price. It's $3 for a whole year to have, and it also supports the developer of this game, which is awesome, and that I would do. I'm gonna jump into a practice game and just kind of show you around. Alright, so here's the practice level. Basically, I have one AI car so I can tandem with, but basically you just want to get some speed and then press the e-brake to get into a drift, and then you just kind of control it and feather your feather your throttle and just kind of have stability. And if you could see in the bottom left corner, that is my tire durability, and the more you drift, as you can see, I'll try to keep this one going to show you, it will lower, and once it is at totally the bottom and it is totally drained, then you will not be able to drive because you have no tread in your tires. Then you have to buy new ones. Also, if you go ahead and crash, which I'll do once I find an obstacle, if you crash, it will damage your car, and you will have to, yeah, okay. So as you can see, that's a little scrape right there. If I could stop. Well, there's a little scrape on my car that you might have saw, and you will have to pay to fix that. So let's go do that. So yeah, if you see that scrape right there, a giant dent, press that, and you can repair it. And if one of your bumpers falls off, I actually don't have bumpers that can fall off, but if one of your bumpers or something falls off, then you can zip tie it, which is very cost efficient and doesn't cost you much, but it will just keep the bumper on and not repair the scratches and the dents. That's pretty cool. And I'll do a battle real quick so I can show you what this is. There are 3 difficulties in the bottom left. There's grassroots, pro, super. I'm going to go with pro because I don't have a maxed out engine. But yeah, okay. And then you could see how much points there's to, like, how much money you earn for each points. So 200 points, you can get 1,220, which is good. And then, okay, so let's just press start. So here it is. There is a opponent that you're gonna tandem with. He looks like he has a similar car than me. But so, right off the bat, you're gonna try to speed up as much as possible, and then hit the handbrake, get as close to that wall as possible, and then go on these circles while keeping your drift steady. And I am using a, I'm using the other control. Oh, my finger went off the throttle, but I'm using the, like, slide bar controls, where it's kind of like close to a steering wheel. Alright, so I did not do good at all because I totally let go of the throttle. But yeah, so he's gonna win this match. Basically, you just want to go lead, get the best scores possible, and then when you're following him, you just want to do a tandem and be as close as you can to him. But you have to be careful because if you touch him, like tap his car, then you will lose a lot of your points. So yeah, see, as I just did, trying to give him space so we can go the other way. But yeah, so he's definitely going to win this match. But also when you're drifting around corners, you want to have like the most angle on your car to get the max points. But yeah, so he probably won by like 20 points or something. Yeah, actually. But there is a replay mode, if you can see that camera in the middle at the bottom. If you press that, there is a replay mode, so you could do awesome montages, and it basically just shows you the match. There's many camera modes. There's this one, which is kind of like standby viewer, and then there's some more. This is like your play camera. You can go from like the hood of your car. And then there's more of a zoomed out angle. That's what I used to play. And then there's first person mode that you can actually play in first person mode, which is cool, and in a lot of other angles. So you can take a look and see how it looks in first person mode. It looks really cool, but it is harder to play in because you are not aware of your surroundings as much, and that smoke will get in your eyes. No kidding. I'm really hugging him. Yeah, that's when I tapped him. And then there is more of a fixed camera view, so you don't look the way you're turning in first person. Then here's like showing like in the cockpit, and then here's like a top view, which is cool. But yeah, so this will allow you to have a lot of cool montages, and you can speed it up, slow it down, go back in time. So it's really cool because you can see the possibilities with this. It's really cool. But yeah, that covers it for the replay. It shows you the basics of this game. Last thing I'll be showing you is the gymkhana, which is basically, I'll jump in right now, which is basically a giant course that you try to get as much points as possible in a minute 30 seconds. So here we go. So I'm going for this tighter drift, and it will give you more points, but it's going to be harder to do. I do have a video showing you how to get the max points in this mode, and it will give you 3,000 coins if you complete it. It is in the description, and also you can watch the Big Weaves video about it too, which is in the description of my video, because he's the one who spent his time figuring out this method. But yeah, that was bad because I went for 6 rounds. You're supposed to go for like 4. But yeah, so I'm just gonna mess around here. There's a lot of things you can do. You can do that parallel park thing. You can do, this is like figure 8 donuts. These are wider donuts. Then this is a wider turn right here. As you can see, you get less points, but it will be easier to maintain. Oh, don't hit the wall. But yeah, you just try to go around in this track for a minute 30 seconds and get the most stuff as possible. Points. Bruh. Okay. But yeah, so we'll just wait until the timer goes up. I am doing like terribly. I only have 137, but I mean, that's whatever. Okay, just doing it super sloppy. Here we go. Let's see how much coins we got. We probably got like 800 something. 600, okay. But yeah, so that covers the basics of this game. I really recommend this game. Super fun. There's multiplayer, which you have to pay for, but you can create lobbies, you can play with your friends, you can join lobbies, you can do quick battles, which is just a normal battle, but instead of AI, it's the opposing enemy, which is actually a person, so it's like, that's why it's online. And then there is also a there's also a factor about the quick battles that I'm not very fond of. I'm pretty sure that even if you win, no matter what in quick battles, that you don't get coins, which is kind of a ripoff because you are using your durability on your tires up, and you won't even gain profit, so you can't really repair them. But it is a lot of fun, and I am probably going to purchase it because I do want to play with my buddy, because it would be super fun just to do a little tandems with them. I think there's 8 people max in a lobby. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video and continue to have a great day. Hope you're having a good day so far, and I hope I can help or that you enjoyed, because I really recommend this game. Alright, peace.